Ahí un poquito.
Folks always write them off, thinking they're just sailors or singers. That don't matter in the arena. It's all about pure strength.
Tengo que cargar mi celular.
Most of the teams in this year's finals aren't even backed by local
So what? Worried about your bets? How many times do I have to...
Hey.
Alright. Oh, look here. Your clothes aren't from around here. Are you from the new Federation? Making jokes already. We just watched a live match. It's too bad you missed it. Mattia from the Blue Fury.
Aye. Capitolini Hill's holding the Great Aegon now in the city. Happens every 4 years.
No. I'm looking for some...
This time? That might be tricky.
Who's it you're looking for? This here is the first stop for ferries heading to Capitolini. Most Raganazi we see here are from the Troop of Fools or the Montelli Noble. If she's wearing the Order's emblem, though.
After Cartethyia and Fleur-de-Lis's frequencies merged, she got her body back. If she
A half-human, half-lion creature wearing armor and swinging a poleaxe? That's gotta be the Guardian Echo of September.
Can you tell me more about this?
Oh, gladly. See, ever since our ancestors set foot on this land, we Septimontians of many brave souls came before us. Their reverberations settling in the stone that now stands as Arsinosa.
As the Guardian of Septimont, Arsinosa usually only reveals herself during the Great Aegon.
But why would Cartethyia take on Septimont's...
If you want to see her, just wait for the finals. They'll be held in the Colosseum in the city.
As for that Order girl you're looking for, you might...
Play! Edwin! Come give me a hand!
Ah, right. We best be off. If you want to see the...
Its frequency is similar to the echoes in Raguna. Could it ever... But it's unstable, as if something else is interfering. I can feel its source close to the city.
Boss, you're looking so...
And you are...
Me? I'm a traveling Taoist from Mengzhou. Just call me Buling. Exorcism, talisman divination, fortune telling. You name it, I bling it. So, you wanna try your luck?
How did you know my name?
Heard about you from an old friend. You know Jinshin? Pretty sure you met her in Jinzhou. She trained with the same master. We've got history. Last time I went up to the mountain to see her, she mentioned you. So, I hear you're looking for someone? The tea is trapped underwater. Not good flow. No luck now. Bad sign. You show up and the stars change. I was betting on who could break the deadlock, so I'm glad I caught you first.
If you visit the downtown area, they've been part of this archipelago since in Septimont. Strong in... She was once just a Griffon. It's a kind of... I've heard that it's said they even met her. But after that, maybe they saw... If that's the case...
I can fly too.
Not bad!
Think you can keep me from fighting? Careful now! We'll see who rips whose throat out first.
Gato hecha.
All right, Emilio. Why don't you take your band of cowards and get out of my way before I decide to handle it myself? Pulling dirty tricks before the Aegon. Did you think I wouldn't notice? Did you ever stop to think...
Looper, so you're really not going to reconsider?
Reconsider? You think I should keep playing along and stay... I don't care what you do off the field, but in the arena, fairness isn't negotiable. If you can't get that, just keep... You know, I once thought you were a decent gladiator, and we fought well together. But look at you now.
You? You know nothing, Looper. Not everyone has the same strength to survive in Septimont.
Sorry about that clown show. Don't judge Septimont by a few rats that can't hold their own. Looper's the name. Gladiator by trade. Guess we're acquainted now after crossing blades. Care to tell me your name?
Tiene muy buen diseño Lupa, interesante. Quiero tirar por ella. Mejor no voy a tirar por Cartethyia. Voy a tirar por ella la bestia. A ver si me sobra. Me llamo Lupa.
Got it. It's rare to meet someone with your kind of strength.
¿Qué dice? Encantado. Ahorita sí.
I'm used to fighting with gladiators
Está
here,
muy chill el
but the
diseño
way
de
you
Lupa,
handled your
Me
blade,
gusta, me gusta, me gusta.
it's beautiful. I like it.
Pero a ver
What
si me
happened
alcanza
just
para
now?
ella. Vamos a ver para ella. ¿Qué onda?
Did they try to ambush you?
Just about. That man, Emilio, used to be my partner. The House of Silver is nobility in Septimont. I share their name, though. I'm sure they've thrown me out since I stepped away from the team.
Is this tied to the match fixing you mentioned?
Yes. I knew something was off, but I didn't think they'd go this far. I thought the money I made them would have been enough. Oh well. I was thinking, you're not a local, are you? We team up and fight together in the finals!
That's Cartethia's frequency. But how?
Is that your way of saying yes?
Está muy chido, sí, Lupa me gustó.
I'm sorry. Lupa, have you ever met a Ragunesi girl by the name of Cartethyia?
Cartethyia? Nope, never heard of her. What's going on with her?
She's missing. I'm looking for her. I tracked her to Septimont, and it seems she could...
Arsinosa is the symbol of our spirit, the
So,
great echo guarding
vamos a ver.
Septimont for centuries. Besides the current F4, Augusta, nobody has ever faced her directly.
Aquí andamos, aquí andamos. Si no sé si símbolo secreto.
I don't know if this Cartethyia of yours is strong enough to take on Arsinosa. If she did...
I see. No leads yet, then.
Entonces no me quedan pistas.
Well, that's why you should join me in the Aegon! When Arsinosa shows up in the champion gets noble recognition, a hefty bonus, and some secret perks. If we win... If that doesn't interest you, then the attention that comes with being a champion will help you find the information you need on her.
True?
Me? I just want to see the look on their cheating faces when they realize I've beaten them at their own game. They're probably betting against me in secret. Ha! Doesn't matter. Once we win, they'll lose it all. Serves them. If there's no punishment for crossing the line, then what's the... I don't know what other tricks my dear family has planned. But you're an outlaw. That's why I look forward to walking this path with you.
Arsinosa, Lupa denies ever meeting Cartethyia. But either way, teaming up with her is my best shot at finding the truth.
Let's go.
That's the spirit! Well then. Now, let's go register our team. Hi there. Is team registration?
May applause greet you? Yes, you can do you wish to register a new team? But aren't you?
Plans changed. I'm no longer with the Bow of Legions.
Oh, I see. Allow me to register. Warrior.
Hola,
Why don't
puras
you do
cosas.
the honors?
Estela Lupa. Victoria asegurada. Hola, Estella Lupa. Victoria asegurada. Hola, porra cosas. Estrella Lupa. A ver.
I take it you are referring to the two of us. All right, the name is settled. We'd also like to...
Of course. Please wait one moment.
The Gladiators Aegon happens year-round in Septimond. Training matches, exhibit... But we're after the Aegon of Champions. The biggest of... There are two stages. A points-based prelim and an elimination round. The prelim... I've earned enough points from the regular matches to qualify for the finals, but... Since you're a new contender, you'll need to... If we defeat higher-ranked opponents, we can...
Just the two of us. Is it 2-on?
Exactly. It's one of the reforms the new F4 made to the Aegon. And of course,
A lo mejor ni prestan a Lupa para probarla. Para la gente de séptimo.
Proof of our strength, hunting them, taming them, and learning to live. Now, it's time to step into the...
Registration completed.
Let's see how well we work together in the arena.
A ver.
Are you ready for the gladiators happy hunting?
Ah, no manches, ese juego de cartas, ¿no? Toma, perro.
Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
Toma. Ok, pensé que iba a ser juego de cartas hoy. Hoy partitas ahí.
I could finally focus and... Oh, thanks, Warrior. Teaming up with you was the right choice.
And these are...
To Diosa, these little ones love a good match and never miss it. They're more fired up than usual. Looks like you're...
They're just as lively as the baby Griffon I came across before.
This city does know how to keep spirits high. Speaking of Griffons. Anyway, we've secured our first victory. If we take down the top-ranked team there, we'll be... Oh. Oh! Contender Lupa! Please!
Ah, chinga.
It's you! It's impossible to get a ticket for your matches.
Did something happen with the Bow of Legions, Contender Lupa? Who's this new gladiator you've got with...
Oh, that's front page material.
Hey, make some room! Lupa, I loved your performance. Please.
Haha.
It comes with the job. Gotta draw a crowd in, both in and out of... All right. We need to make a swift retreat.
Okay.
Easy. Just hold my hand and don't let go.
Ah, chinga. Okay. Vamos.
We made it out. I'll let the staff at the next arena know
A
we're
ver si me
coming
prestan
to
el
avoid the same chaos there. Matches are the bread and butter for gladiators. The famous ones rarely take on impromptu matches. That's what caused such a stir. But now, word about our new team is going to spread very quickly.
Está muy chido el diseño de lupa, ¿eh?
What was that smirk about?
Oh, me? I just sent word. Too much modesty is a double-edged sword. So, I'll be frank. That's how my family, the Silvers, have kept their position all these years. But the nobles here in September... Lions and wolves tear each other to pieces, while the hyenas lie in wait. And with the illegal betting they're running, once they hear I've left the old team, they'll all be scrambling to get a piece of the...
Are you planning to muddy the waters?
The waters are already so murky, no one can... But it's still better now than it was before. The mess they made before the...
May applause greet you, Lupa.
Huh. I see you've been waiting for me.
Arthur y ese random.
He was my manager back in the Bow of Legions. Has a gift for knowing exactly what to say to Ed.
For a manager, isn't the skill of speech always a gift? Domina Julia Silva hoped you'd behave and return home. But it seems you found yourself a new ally.
And? What's your point?
How disappointing. Not even a hint of charm when there's no... Feeling confident about this new team of yours?
With me and this warrior? Enough, Cartor. Spare me the games and empty chatter. Are you involved in the Silvers match fixing?
No. I do love money, but I don't...
Fair enough.
Dangerous question, Lupa. Think carefully. I've never doubted your talent, but...
I know the rules well enough. I just wonder if Domina Julia truly understands who's making the...
Let's go.
Is this Carter also from House Silva?
Not exactly. He's a free man, though he's handled Bow of...
The power to split and match matter.
business for the past few years. Look. Once we cross the Hero's Way, we'll get to the Capitolini Hill district. For centuries, countless gladiators have walked this very path to Colosseum Olindus, just as we are now. The next qualifier is just ahead. Once it's over, we can take the cable car to the upper city. On an autumn day, the view as you ascend and the breeze on your face can truly lift your spirits.
Otra pelea, creo. A ver.
Are you ready for the gladiators?
Si esto
We'll
no
be
pasa,
hunting.
es que sería gladiadores. Es que me prestan lupa, pues. Lupa. Let's go.
judgment.
Toma. Muerta. La lupa está chila, güey. Vamos a reunir para ella, a ver cuánto podemos reunir para ella.
Cartethyia, standing in
Mira
water.
tú.
That abnormal sensation came over me again. All the echoes in Septimont seem to exhibit unstable power, but it seems like no one else has noticed.
Contender Lupa isn't in the Power of Legions anymore.
Just 2 days before the finals as well. It's unfair to have...
Is it about the money? She's changed teammates how many...
Without the Silver's patronage, there's no way a gladiator from the outskirts...
Quiet down! Where are you hearing these rumors? Open.
Everyone thinks they know the real truth. But consider this.
Let's go, my fellow warrior. It's all going as planned.
I've been meaning to ask, is there a body of water in the city?
A body of water? Yes, but it's been abandoned for years. If you want to try looking for her, we can start there.
Thanks. And,
Yes?
those people just now, they talked about match fixing. Don't you want to challenge that?
I didn't have time to gather enough proof before I left. Besides, once we win the Great Aegon, I'll make everything public. In Septimont, only the winners get to speak their truth. I'm fine. High praise leads to harsh words. It's always like that. Honestly, I don't care what people say. This kind of thing happens every day in Septimont. If you can't handle it, you won't last.
La verdad es que me da igual lo que diga la gente, las cosas pasan, si le puedes aportar no proceduras aquí.
Tarnishing rivals' reputations is one of their usual tricks. I cut off their betting profits,
Vaya.
so it's only natural they'd be upset. Besides, now I have a reliable warrior by my side. That's all that matters.
Cualquier caso tú.
No worrying about whether my teammate can keep up. No dealing with petty politics. Thank you for that, my...
Y sigo. No manches, Lupo me está gustando, güey. ¿Cómo le voy a hacer para sacarla? ¿Quién sabe? Yo cierro uno. A ver.
Why would the place you mentioned be abandoned?
Because of the first dark tide in Raguna.
¿Esta cosa dónde está?
You know what a dark tide is, right?
Yes.
Due to certain safety concerns at the time, the main city district was relocated further up the hill.
No, güey. Maldita. Ah, estaba abajo. ¿Dónde?
I can fly too.
Aquí está. Me voy a comprar las alas a la vez. Porque le quedan a...
I can fly too.
Le quedan a esta plebe.
You said Cartethyia might have been here. Do you have an idea of where she passed through?
I think somewhere over.
Creo que por ahí. A ver.
This is the place. I'll look for Cartethia's trail.
How?
Through the connection we share.
All right then. I'll wait here. How's it going? You look frustrated. Don't worry. With Hercules. His statues once stood tall on both sides of the street. Back then, the chime.
So, a ver.
Beware of the Kerosaurs lurking below. Those tacit discords will ambush anyone who falls into the water.
Are those the same ruins down there?
Yes, remnants of the old district. We rarely use this route since it's too dangerous, but some Cartethyia. I've never heard that name before, but it feels strangely familiar.
Cartethyia. No, está tardando. Cartethyia.
Someone's still alive. Are you okay?
I'm managing. I can still move, but the white tidal blight follows me wherever.
Tidal blight? What's your name? That's all right. Memories can be recovered. I've only just arrived here. All of Septimon.
Who?
My name is Cartethyia. I'm Raguna's... I'm a wandering knight from Raguna.
A wandering knight?
Yes.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them. forth and face my blade.
Welcome to my city, Griffon's fortress
chinga.
of Capitolini Hill.
No estoy entendiendo. ¿Está como en otro plano, Cartethyia, o qué pedo?
Who are they?
Oh, some minor noble houses that didn't make in Septimont. Strength and power go hand in hand. Nobles. The Aegon isn't just about fortune. It's a way to find the capable. For nobles, the ability to... If the heir of a noble house isn't strong enough, it signals that the house is unfit to hunt. So, if a noble's been living it up, they'll end up broke and thrown out of the city after paying high patronage fees for a gladiator. Strength is everything. That's how it works. For most Septimontians, the Aegon isn't just an event. It's the training ground nobles and the victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weak. Where you come from doesn't matter. Prove yourself, and the crowd will... But if you can't keep up... Oh, come to think of it, we haven't had anything to eat since those 2 matches. Right, I know just the thing I want you to try. Oh, I can already smell it.
Oh, estoy viendo, qué chulo se mira.
Taste it.
Chinga, dejó llover.
Fulvia! 2 large platters. Please look.
I heard she left the bow of...
That's enough, folks. You know the rules. No gossip outside the arena. Just dig in.
Still got that fire, huh, Fulvia?
You should talk. Finally cut ties with the Silvers, eh? With the way they handle the share of profits, you should have left sooner.
Well, back then, a strong backer was exactly what I needed. Can't say it was all bad.
So, this is your new partner. Looks like you can handle yourself.
Pues suerte.
Can't keep a tavern running for long if you don't have a good eye. By the way, Heart Pour is sold out today. Guess this is...
What? Oh, come on!
What's Heart Pour?
A drink I endorsed. Most of the drinks I promoted were... but this one's actually really good. If my name's on it, you don't have to worry about quality. It's just that the taste... Well, let's just say it's meh, at best. Anyway, I'll get you a taste of Heart Pour later. For now, let's enjoy the meal. So, fellow warrior, any stories to share? There is still much to learn about.
Una tacita.
Hey, Lupa, got a message from old Abius. He said the new batch of restored foot...
Oh, thanks! Oh, I almost...
Restored footage.
Recordings of major matches or famous contenders. Helpful for those who want to learn. Ephor Augustas are the most popular. 4 years ago, she became the champion and a household name by crushing every single opponent. From there, she worked her way up into the... But I prefer watching contender Mia's matches over any of the past champions.
Augusta.
I think she's... You can feel it. Even through the recordings. The way she threw herself...
Do you think we'll face her in this Aegon?
Not likely. She disappeared during a great Aegon years ago. Some say she got tangled up in illegal betting scandals. Others think the pressure from her manager drove her to leave Septimont. There are plenty of rumors, but no one knows what really happened. Still, it's frustrating to just... If you fail to make it to the end, people... Solace never disappoints. Their dishes hit the spot every time. Now that our bellies are full, time to relax. To Leonidas Hotel. It's the best place for travelers in Septimont. I've got a long-term rental there myself.
¿Qué hay en los regalos? ¿Deseos? A ver. Agotado. ¿Cómo que agotado? Astritas, ¿cómo que agotado? Órale. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Y eso? ¿Y otro? Hotel.
Welcome to your new spot. It's a lifetime suite, and it's yours anytime you need it during your stay in Septimont. Don't mention it. The hotel owner sees us as future champions.
Uy, ¿qué pedo con las rolas?
Is an investment that will pay off. Of that I am certain.
Nos están mejorando bien cabrón.
You know, gladiating means everything. I really, really love it. I know I'm lucky compared to those drifting through life. I've already been given so much. Well, I was born for this, but I can't help
Se están conociendo mi machín, Lupa y este güey.
What is it that fills me up when I'm under those lights? If one day I lost that favor, would I be more... If that day comes, would I still be able to say I love this life? You're right. I hope that love never fades.
Semifinal a la bestia.
Good night, my fellow.
¿Quién es ella? ¿Qué pedo? Órale. ¿Me puedo sentar aquí? Cartethyia, qué bonita. Pues vamos a dormir. Hay un futurista aquí y a la vez no. Inga tu proloba.
Lines of them. They're all around me. And music coming from above.
Sí, proloba. A ver qué nos dice.
This is but an illusion. Here, I am not your foe, nor can we harm each other. should be so lish. A city wild and beautiful, chasing endless glory. Tell me, does Septimont please you as much as... Ah, so it is she you seek. Let's take our time. I would like our talk to be pleasant. I have an associate who adores the heroic tales told throughout this land. For this reason, the missing girl you seek and the anomaly you sensed in Septimont, they are indeed threads in this tapestry. You could call it an obsession of his.
Dime lo que es.
Every hero's tale begins with a trial. Your wisdom and courage, your compassion and resolve, your hope and... Read it. I hope this story speaks to you. If we continue to meet as foes, the symphony grows.
¿Qué pedo?
I'll ask again, Frolova. What are you doing here in Septimont?
I am giving this story. As of now, you and that blessed maiden from the tower are deeply interwoven.
So you're not the only overseer active in Renacida. Scar, your nameless ally, and you. The Fraxidus seems to revel.
It's not as you imagine. You've already met my associate, you see.
I've already crossed paths with him since arriving.
As a creator, he always hopes his characters will craft twists. He believes that the closer one stands to the protagonist, but the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. I gave you this play so you can see the ending. That gladiator... All glory will be consumed, and the pride of heroes will This is a short story. One that only lasts 3 days. You could claim the spotlight by ending her life before the curtain falls. But should you falter, or worse, warn her of what's to come, the consequences will spiral far beyond anything you can imagine.
What you're proposing, I do. Tell me.
You don't need to trust me. Let my words slip from your thoughts if you wish. The choice lies with you. Even the wildest imaginations draw from what already exists. So it is with this story. It follows a template, and even its creator can. Choose wisely, Rover. Time is still on. I look forward to your performance in this grand finale.
¿Qué pedo? Ya, mi vida. ¿Qué es esto? Ok. El guión. Ok. Muy bien. Lupa.
Morning, Philip. Huh. You don't...
Frolova may not have told the whole truth, but there's no denying the anomaly here in Septimont. And that fleeting image. Lupa turning into that unfamiliar... I'm fine. Just a bad dream.
You got it.
Let's go. Aguanta. Puedo subirla. Ahí está, 70, ver, no tengo esto. Ok. Ascender. Ahí está. Algo decente. Aguanta.
The power to split and merge matter.
¿Y este qué hace? Acá. Espera. ¿Qué hace esta madre? O sea, el errante y ella deben de ir de ahí juntos. Sí. Lupa.
As expected, the Silvers chose to face us in...
You knew this was coming?
Of course. To them, Domina Julia must be here. She's shrewd and exceptionally capable, but she doesn't believe in talking things through. Thinks it's for the weak. So...
Let's go. Ahí está. Nos gusta. ¿Mahuica o qué?
Courses through our veins. Remember, those who cling to glory without the strength to defend it will see it slip through their fingers. Warriors, by the eternal sun, I look forward to the rise of new heroes in this Aegon.
Ok.
Let the Aegon begin.
Come, my fellow warrior. Victory
La
is
victoria
ours
nos
for the
espera.
taking.
Damn. Por aquí me habló. Ah, sí, vamos a pelear. La bestia. A ver.
Are you ready for the gladiator's
Todo
Aegon?
listo.
Happy hunting, gladiator.
pedo con la lupa? Un desmadre.
You'll face judgment. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
¿Qué pedo, qué pedo, qué pedo?
This frequency, it's like the dark tide in the inverted tower.
Thanks, my fellow warrior. Can't win, so you play dirty in the arena, huh? You make me sick!
Ok.
Esteemed Ephor, I must bring a grave matter to your attention. In this very match, the Silvers stooped to underhanded tactics.
Speak plainly, gladiator.
This spear, it was a gift from Domina Julia, head of House Silver when I first joined the family. Back then, I trusted the Silvers completely, never once doubting their intent. Now in today's arena, this spear spiraled out of control, nearly... I knew it. I said you on.
Of course. And your proof? Honorable Ephor, I guarantee this spear will withstand any scrutiny. Lupa, you owe your fame and fortune to our patronage. Yet, you turned your back on us when we needed you the most. Allow me to remind everyone, House Silver does not cower, nor fear defeat. In past Aegons, we have constantly led in victories. So tell me, Lupa, who is truly desperate to destroy whom? A lone gladiator cut off from her family? Or a house as powerful as mine?
Enough of this disgrace.
No. Ah, chinga. Acá puse en calzones o qué pedo.
That's Juno, the priestess of Septimond. She rarely leaves the temple and only shows up accompanied.
The heroic
Venga,
spirits
tú.
of the moon and stars have long seen through it. These hollow lies take guilty.
I knew it. I said you on.
It's
I
obvious.
said you on.
No chance.
No, I said it.
50 face.
That can't be right.
It's typical, isn't it?
Augusta, banish the Silvers from Septimont.
The priestess can foretell fate and has the power to make final calls here. But Juno is a bit extreme in our line of priestesses. Not everyone agrees with her.
This can't. This is very confusing. Sorry.
Guilty! The temple has...
That's outrageous. Unbelievable. Despicable stuff. Yeah,
Ah.
yeah, they're guilty.
Julia Silva! I know your family once stood as the cornerstone of this city. For centuries, the Silvers fought bravely. But today, you dishonor them. Leave Septimont. Do not ever return.
Ah, chinga.
As you command, F4.
¿Y esa cosa atrás qué es?
Your performance just now. That wasn't a complete disaster. At least you show more promise than those idiots retreating to cling to their meager
¿Qué
points.
pedo con la vestimenta de Luno o Yuno?
An outlander. Do not disappoint me or Augusta in tomorrow's final.
Eso.
It seems there's still some time before the other semi-final concludes. Let's head to the lounge for a break.
Ve al salón.
Let me cut to the chase. The Silvers, F4 Augusta's swift decision sealed their fate. So don't tell me you had no
Hay que
part
ver
in
con
this.
esto.
Who's to say? How could I predict Domina Julia?
Regardless, House Silver has been banished. Even if they deceived you first,
Pues
you still left their team without a word.
Eso es
and violated
innegable.
the contract. You can't do it.
Skip to the end,
Cartur.
You're not here to catch up or spread gossip.
Verás, ya no estás aquí para los cotilleos.
Fine then.
Bien, me
I
encargo de
handled the
patrocinios.
Silver sponsorship of the Vow of Allegiance, and I can ensure the damage to your career is minimal.
Eventos durante el año que viene. Ah, caray, qué rapidez, Betma 19.
I trust you'll draw up a contract that
Pensé que
satisfies
estabas
me.
ocupada.
Always.
The Silvers lit the spark, but you turned a blind eye to what was happening.
Fine. We'll do it.
Comiendo. Ah, provechito.
Wait.
¿Y qué estás comiendo?
You didn't come to me just for money, did you?
F4 Augusta, the fiercest hunter in the grounds, our
Hace
queen.
calor.
If there's a storm brewing in Septimont, I intend to find the right place to take shelter.
Tacos. Damn. ¿Tacos de qué o qué?
Finally some peace.
Menudo día.
F4 Augusta had a humble origin. Decades ago, corruption ran rampant in Septimont, far worse than it is now. The great Aegon carries immense weight for the city, and I guess that's why The priestess of Septimont has the authority to make final judgments. Most prophets spend their days in the temple, observing fate's flow, but Yuno's different. She prefers to spend her time in the hunt. Born during an eclipse, she's the most gifted among her line.
Adobada. Uf, ¿y cuántos son o qué? Dime todo, la bestia.
That's right.
Estoy... Estoy en deuda contigo.
That fleeting frequency. It was similar to the Thenodians.
Eso sí que...
Could it really be linked to the Dark Tide, Lupa? Can I see your spear?
Ok. Uy, pues sobraron un buen 3. Ingazo.
I can't feel that. Lupa, does Domina Julia believe in the Sentinel?
Well, if anything, she despises the acolytes in Raguna. Her obsession with... She prides herself on being the perfect Septimontian.
I see.
¿Qué?
Sorry.
Tremendo forma de ligar, pon atención. Me prestas tu hombro.
Go ahead.
Pues come. A ver qué pedo.
Oh, wow. That's settled. Looks like the other two teams have wrapped up.
La carilla.
Contender Lupa! Oh, congratulations on reaching the...
Lupa, did you notice any signs of match fixing involving House Silver before? About that?
I told you not long ago. The Bow of Legions has been exploiting the...
If you win the final... Oh...
All right, everyone. I'll chat with you later. He's new to Septimont. I'm sure none of you want to get carried away and leave...
Go. Find somewhere quiet to rest. I'll meet up with you once I've dealt with...
Let's go. ¿Y qué onda? ¿Estás en el trabajo? ¿Qué onda? Sal por el ascensor, usa un lugar para... Acabé. ¡Qué rápido! ¡Qué rapidez!
Lupa. It was the Thenodian and Dark Tide. She thought it was just the Silver
trabajando.
And didn't notice its connection with the Thenodian. Verlova said her associate can weave fate and stories. If that's true, it means his but it's unlikely he can freely bend the fabric of reality.
Pero pues ya estás, ya cuando te dije que pues ya estabas comiendo, ¿no?
If this isn't the real world, I could take more drastic actions. But if it is, killing Lupa would be an act I could never take back. The best approach is to stick to my original plan. Wait for Orsinosa to appear in the final. That's my lead to Cartethyia.
Ingas sus piernotas, sí. Ok. Bueno, mínimo comiste, como debe ser. ¿Qué juego es? Es un juego como el que hace mucho jugabas. Es otro juego parecido. Ya te lo he enseñado. Ya llevo un tiempo jugando este juego un buen.
Boss, why the long face, huh? Something getting you down?
Wuthering, why are you here?
I'm here for sightseeing. How could I miss
No más que el otro ya casi no lo juego. Sí lo juego, pero bien poquito. Es 4 estrellas esta plebe. Y este es parecido al otro. No sé si te acuerdas el otro que jugabas, el Genshi. Pues este es parecido al Genshi, nomás que... Ah, ese personaje sale en otro juego. Pero ese no lo juego.
You've noticed it, haven't you, boss? Septimont is caught in some anomaly.
Ese en donde sale el cosplay, ese donde que hagas tú que te pareces, que te figuras a ella. Este no
This is
es.
our second time meeting, Wuthering.
I can feel it, but I don't know where it's coming from. But now I'm sure of it. If I want, but Taoists have their rules. Can't say too much. But helping you helps me. Here, take this.
Sí, ya sé que no juegas Genshin.
Show something from me to you. Seeing isn't believing, but truth exists in the mirror of the world. Go ahead.
De hecho, ya no juega en tu cuenta. Sí, este es otro. O sea, la personaje que te digo que te pareces a la personaje del cosplay. Ese es otro juego, pero es de la misma compañía que de Genshin. Esta es otro juego de otra compañía. Pero tiene como la misma... Están similares, son similares. Son similares. Pues la neta, yo te recomiendo que juegues este que estoy jugando yo mejor. Los personajes tienen mejores diseños, la neta. En cuanto a diseño sí, de aspecto y de ataques y todo el rollo.
John, listen, she's got all sorts of talk round her.
Sí, no lo mismo, pero similar.
But past champions have
Muy similar.
always been the noble bloods. Not to mention, she's originally from...
Wuthering. She's gone again. I remember Lupa mentioning a gladiator named Mia. Verlova said the story only lasts for 3 days and ends during the final.
A ver qué dicen estos güeyes. Eso se lo dio la morra esta, ¿no?
The bell on this mirror is jingling. The closer I move in that direction.
O sea, es parecido, era. Sí, se puede jugar igual, no más que como es un juego, como te digo, pues en cuanto a... ¿Cómo te digo? En cuanto a... No sé si lo puede no sé si tu celular lo pueda correr para que puedas jugar, ¿sabes cómo? Es igual al Genshin, parecido. Tienes tus personajes, con tus armas. Como es un juego un poquito más nuevo que el Genshin, bueno, es un juego más nuevo que el Genshin, y está hecho con un... A ver. Está hecho con un motor gráfico diferente que ocupa un poquito más de... ¿Cómo te digo? Un poquito más de poder, se puede decir, para que puedas jugar en tu celular. Sí, cálale, cálale.
But Mia's completely lost it. That woman's crossed the line.
Easy, easy.
Le calamos a ver qué onda. Pero si es que juega, ¿no? Porque el Genshin lo dejaste abandonado.
She's not losing it every time she steps into the arena, is she?
She's not the only one under pressure. Yeah, tell me, how can I trust...
I know Mia's unraveling, the hallucinations, the hysteria. It's been a lot.
Nah, pero yo no jugaba contigo porque tú ya no jugabas. Me decías, juega en mi cuenta, y yo como que, pues sí, no pasa nada, juega en tu cuenta, pero la onda es como que jugar juntos, ¿sabes? Pero por eso te digo, no jugábamos.
Did you know she cries in the lounge? Can you believe
¿Qué celular tienes?
in the lounge crying?
Moto G60.
She
A
can't
ver,
even connect
no es
with
de
the
conectar.
audience, including her fans. What use is being a great
Deja
We have no
veo.
choice. The people of
Moto
Septimont want to see
G60.
her fight. If we take her out, the complaints will bury us.
A ver.
The star from Raguna.
Oh, es un Snapdragon. Es un Snapdragon. Moto G60, ¿sí? A ver. El tuyo es un... El tuyo es un Snapdragon 732. A ver, qué pedo. A ver, vamos a avanzar. Creo que sí, ¿eh? Tiene un buen procesador el tuyo. Un Snapdragon son buenos esos. A ver, deja algo esto. Me pide un...
That gladiator girl, Mia, was it? I hear she's got quite the following.
G71. Creo que sí lo levanta, sí lo puedes.
Before the great Aegon,
Sí lo puedes, sí lo
for
levanta,
someone with her fighting skills, it's shocking. I thought she'd be done after that, but then...
Oh yes, it's John will wring every last credit out of her.
Y si quieres, pues borra el Genshi, porque este también pesa. No pesa tanto como el Genshi, pero sí pesa unos gigas. Creo que pesa como 20 o 15.
The commoners who bear grudges against the Senate, the vultures circling for profit, they're eager for chaos, bloodshed, and sacrifice. If we simply provide the spark...
Delightful.
Pero los personajes estos están muy... Mira, por ejemplo, esta plebe es nueva. Es la nueva. Es como Genshi, aquí también tiras por los personajes. Digo, si ya no tienes espacio, pues, y casi no juegas Genshi. A ver, pero mucho que yo...
And I want to be seen. And I need the money.
¿También es una centinela? Pues sí, ya no lo juegas. O si quieres dejarlo ahí, le damos. Digo, yo juego todavía, pero ya no mucho. ¿Qué pedo? ¿No es lupa?
For an instant I felt it. That through no...
I fit the heart pour I wanted you to try before.
Pues bórralo. Mira, ¿qué pedo?
You need to rest before continuing this investigation. Your strength is spent.
Thank you for your help.
Pues borra el Genshi.
From Renacita. I'm here by the Sentinel's will. The blessings and freedoms they grant. I wish to share them with everyone.
The tidal blight is spread.
It's okay. Do not let it break you. One thing is certain. This anomaly stems from a specific power. Some facilities we just need to...
Es que en el otro casi ya no hay contenido, o sea... Nomás juego los eventos, ya sabes que a veces salen eventos, no sé si te acuerdas que hay eventos que puedes jugar acá. Y pues más que nada explorar el mundo, ¿no? Pero pues yo exploré ya todo, ya tengo casi todo hecho. Y pues nomás me meto a hacer los eventos o a mejorar los personajes y ya. Ah, está chido ese personaje, ¿eh? Y siento que los personajes de aquí te van a gustar más.
Compared to the darkness that once whispered in my ears. Besides, the righteous one will notice this anomaly when he arrives. Our move so far.
Y tienden a regalar más, como que, pues, deseos para que puedas tirarlos por los personajes.
You really trust him, don't you?
Yes, very much. We correct each other's mistakes and walk the path of salvation together. Trust in yourself too. One day, as for those vile
por ejemplo, ese personaje a mí me gustó mucho, la Cartethyia, se llama Cartethyia, y la que está ahí se llama Lupa, la de pelo rojo. Las dos me gustaron, nomás que pues ahorita nomás me alcanzó para una. Ah, ¿te acuerdas el otro? Que te salió así a las primeras. A ver la historia. Absolutely. Entonces Lupa ya está muerta o qué? No entiendo.
This is so exhausting. Dealing If it's about tomorrow's final, maybe you should relax a bit.
Lupa, can you tell me more about...
Sure, but why...
I'm just curious.
Well, contender Mia. I first heard Julia didn't like her. Probably because they once competed in the same Aegon. Mia disappeared. An ignorant fool! That's how Julia described her. Turns out, Mia spent almost all her time out of the arena training. Beyond the barest of needs, that kind of dedication wasn't... Rumor has it she got caught in dirty match fixing. Cracked under the pressure and ran. Everyone has their breaking point. If she ran because of it, I don't... Well, maybe I just handle these things better. Or maybe I just don't... I'm not above the commercial events. It's how I made a name for myself, built my worth. As long as... Applause comes and goes, but the things that matter... Septimont has its shadows, but some things still have to get... I don't mind being used as long as whoever I work with knows where the line... I know it's easy to turn a blind eye to the dirty games, but that's just... The Silvers played dirty in the arena I hold dear. They trampled...
Look at it.
A lo mejor voy
How beautiful.
a ver. Pues puede que vaya lo que es la la primera semana de julio, el 1, que es martes. De todas maneras te aviso pues antes si voy o no voy, porque pues voy a ver, a lo mejor va mi hermano conmigo y así, porque mi hermano quiere ir.
Today's the final. Let's go. May victory be ours, and may you find the one you've been searching for.
Vamos por acá. Ah. Chinga. Chinga. ¿Por qué o qué?
Look over there. That's Arsinosa.
¿Qué? Gato, ¿qué es eso?
So that's the guardian echo of
Así que es
Septimont.
el eco en Septimont.
But there's something different about this Arsinosa compared to the one I saw confronting Cartethyia.
¿Se te hace lindo esa cosa?
Oh, hold on. I forgot decades ago. During the Great Aegon, Mia disappeared on her way to receive the award. But before that, she did claim the title of the Bloody Aegon and even received Arsinosa's blessing. The current 2-on-2 matchup was only introduced thanks to Augusta and her predecessor.
Está chido el diseño del monstruo, del eco ese.
Gladiators were thrown into a chaotic free-for-all. To hype up the event, the organizers would unleash...
Está chido el diseño. Lindo, está chido, está chido.
At least, changes refined by flames and tempests. All
Vamos a
that
pelear contra
endures
el Arcano.
eventually
The day of the final is here. Arsinosa watches. And her significance is known to every Septimont.
Arsinosa.
If you
Lindo.
seek the glory of Arsinosa's blessing, then show me if any of you...
A ver. Sí se escucha bien mi voz, ¿no?
Listen, my fellow one, are you ready to win this with me? Wonderful.
Que empiece el Aegon.
Strange.
¿Qué? Ah, ok. Va. A la vez, no se fue un desmadre aquí. Yo digo chilo cuando está algo chilo. Y lindo cuando de verdad está lindo, ¿sabes? por eso me saco de onda que digas eso. ¿Qué pedo? Pues aquí no estoy, que un toque de o qué. Ay, la bestia, se pone una tunda. Yo sí para diferenciar esto. ¿Y Lupa dónde está? ¿Qué pedo, qué pedo? Ah, ok, a ver qué pedo. Pues chido. Chido.
Cartethia's frequency is getting stronger.
I never doubted that you'd end up here.
Diego, begin.
Ahora, este se pone una tunda. A la vez que me está ganando. ¡Ah! Damn. ¿Qué pasó? A ver. A la bestia. Como otra vez.
The haunting whispers.
Furious tides. Split the heavens.
A la vez, está bien roto este personaje. Está muy bonito este personaje. Me está poniendo una tunda.
You won't escape. Be gone, wicked souls. The formidable
evil power once wielded to guard Septimus is now tainted by the dark path. Chaos purified! I will watch this and uncover the mastermind behind this chaos.
¿Qué pedo? Ah, tú te va a matar. Toma, güey. No mames, está ahí paso a lanza el ataque esta playa. Otra vez. Se transforma como Sailor Moon.
The haunting whispers return.
Furious tides split the heavens. True form.
Otra vez.
Revealed at last.
Okay.
I'll be waiting for you at the end of the story.
Damn. Qué pedo, pinche cinemática más perrona. Ah, me ya andas aquí seguro.
What's wrong?
How do we win? I see. Bloody Aegon I experienced definitely wasn't a dream. I kept seeing Lupa and Mia overlap with each other.
Augusta.
Brilliant performance, warriors.
Estuvo chido esta.
Remember, this is more than just a title.
Augusta. Ah, ok, la mitad. La chichi. Uf, estuvo chido este capítulo de historia. Estuvo chidori.
Once belonged to a single
¿Qué
champion.
pasa?
The last, but I. Just as we fight alongside echoes, the glory of Septimont is upheld. Fighting alone is commendable. However,
Estuvo muy buena,
true strength, the high tide.
Alta cerca que veo. ¿Y pero dónde está Cartethyia? Vengazo. Está chido el diseño de ese jefe,
Augusta, look. Another two of Van Arsenosa's blessing.
You've done incredibly well.
Ah, un uso de lupa. Pensé que te lo iban a prestar ahí.
As a gladiator, it's a great honor to claim. Let's savor this moment of glory and joy.
Este güey que tiene que ver más de lo que...
You plotted this tragedy.
No, madam, I wouldn't take all. The architects of this tragedy were the Septimontians themselves. A collective murder so entertainingly But I must admit, I'm astonished you would endure all this for strange.
I don't need any grand reason to slay a villain like you. The Threnodian once sought, and so will you.
Madam.
Alone. He will come here and find a way to finish this. And I will make your so-called perfect play spiral out of control. Silent, hollow words. The dark tide engulfing the city of glory. All shall be swept away by the winds at the story's end.
Está como en otro plano. Entonces no acaba la historia. Tengo que ir a salvarla. Acto 2. Cuerpo de exploración. Ok, entonces todavía no acaba el...
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future,
Ah,
leaving the past behind.
Today's story is the great battle between a righteous knight
and the wicked Threnodian.
And the victor is Cartethyia the knight. Time for a little nap.
Pero, a ver, entonces, ¿qué pedo? ¿Esto qué es? Disfrutar de los baños termales. Ah, ok. Séptimo. Entonces todavía falta... Vamos a matar al jefe este. Creo que ya se cargó, ¿no? ¿Dónde está el jefe este? Está aquí. Vamos a matarlo. Vamos a matarlo y lo dejamos aquí. 1.55. Estuvo muy chilo, ¿eh? Estuvo chidori. Entonces Cartethyia está como en otro plano. Y pues la estamos buscando todavía porque pues no la podemos, pues no apareció con nosotros. Ah, pensé que te había sido. Llévate más directo. Vamos a matar a este jefe.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
¿Qué? ¿Y viste todo? ¿Viste todo la cinemática y todo ese pedo?
Hopefully this helps. I am the Tempest!
Oceans, bow before me. Till the denouement. Furious tides split the heavens.
Destroy! Wind calls, wave follow.
Este güey quiere absorber. Que si viste la cinemática. Soy pobre. ¿Viste la pelea ahorita de todo el show? Toda la pelea acá abismal. Sí. Vamos a subirle. Ah, no manches, pero te hablé. Entonces estoy en acabo la historia. O sea, creo que a lo mejor en la otra.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó?
I will be there for everyone.
The power to split and merge matter.
Nivel 8. Ya ves que tengo una segunda con mi mamá. Sí, sí, sí. La misión principal. O bueno. Ajá. Fue puta. Módulo de datos. Ah, ok. Tengo que hacer esto. Gracias, gracias. No manches, pero pues eso es de siempre. Ey, aguanta, voy a terminar directo y voy a iniciar otra vez, Vengo. Voy a terminar directo aquí, en lo que se acabó la historia y prendo otra vez. Vengo.